Hello, Village family, and a good Friday to you. I hope you are doing well. And hey, sort of a respite from the cold weather that we've been having. Glad for that. So I'm ending a sermon series on Jesus as a boy, as an infant, and this Sunday as an adolescent. And I know this is hard for you to believe, but boy, there were days, I am certain, when I was not an easy child, either brother or son to live with in the Nishioka home. I recall one day, all of us were home, and my brothers were being dumb, of course, which is typical of them, and we were not being kind to one another, and I heard my mom's voice call me downstairs to the kitchen, and just me, not Jason or Garfield or Brandon, just me, and she sat me down and she said, "Rodger, I hear all kinds of people tell me all wonderful things about you outside this home. But when you are in this home, you are not always kind to your brothers." And then Mom gave me one of her aphorisms. She said, "Rodger, if it doesn't work at home, it doesn't work." I remember, I'm sure I rolled my eyes like, okay, yeah, whatever, Mom, and went back upstairs. But I've lived with that ever since, about it doesn't work at home, then it doesn't work. You can behave nicely to all kinds of people, but you have to also love those with whom you are being called to be family, whatever that configuration looks like in these days. So I'm looking at Jesus as the adolescent, and a marvelous story about Jesus in the temple, among the teachers, listening to them and having conversations with them. So we'll talk about that this Sunday, what it means to see Jesus as an adolescent. Hey, also in these days, with a number of you, I know I'm praying for President Trump and Vice President Vance, this new administration. I'll tell you, I am growing even more concerned about what we are doing with these illegal immigrants, persons who are undocumented in this country, of which there are millions. The vast majority of whom, of course, are just here trying to find a way to make life better. So continue to pray with me for the president and the administration. Here's my hope, that for every one of us, documented, undocumented, for every one of us, that we'll be treated with respect and with kindness and justice and righteousness. All of that is part of God's call for us and how we love and care for one another. So I think that's how we are being called to love God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength in these days, that we hold each other with care for justice and righteousness hand in hand. Friends, in these days, the Lord be with you always, always, always. I'll look forward to seeing you on Sunday, either online or in person. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.